It's time. What's up, everybody? This is DTM, Delta Tango Mike. I have to keep looking on this side because over here is where I have my screens. And let me see where my audio is coming from. Let's close that. We're done here. We're streaming there. That stream is up. If you can hear me, say something. Give me a shout out in the chat. I see PJ. What's up, PJ? How you doing today? A little late, but that's all right, because late for me, because I am getting back into the groove, and I'm streaming from Binders Art Store, aka Limelight Gallery. We are here in the basement. Let me see. Is audio sounds good? Is it a good volume? Let me double check and see if I can get that volume right. Yeah, it looks like it's good. Let's see if I can raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. How about now? There it is. A little bit more. Yeah, let me. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it takes the sound from. It's over here. Input audio. Oh, it's already up. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Let me know if you can hear me. I'll let you hear me and stuff. All right. Cool. Yeah, I think, yep, it's when I have my head down that the audio works best. So let's set it up a little higher. Let's go right there and roll with that. Okay, so what am I doing here? This is the gallery for Limelight Gallery in Buckhead. This is the Limelight Art Gallery at Binders Art in Buckhead, Atlanta. And I have a ton of artwork on the walls and a lot of it on the floor because I have to work on it. Been a very busy season so far, and I haven't worked on a lot of the different pieces. But here I'm going to show you what I'm going to work on today. Today, for a brief moment, we're going to work on these skateboards, and I have the artwork here. I'm going to show you the artwork. And so here's my desk where I'm going to be working on, right? So you can see. But I'm going to pull up the art. Image art. It's called the skateboards. Okay, and let's find it. Come on now. Come on now. You know what I want. I want my artwork. Oh, did it? Phone? Stuck in my phone. Get it to. All right, there it is. Like, good. It's good. And there is the artwork. And transform. And there's the skateboards. So the skateboards that I'm going to be working on today. This is the designs. The skateboards are sitting on the floor on the wall somewhere else, but this is what I got to work on. The left-hand side, I like it. I like that design, but I don't have 3 skateboards that go together. They're all kind of separate. So I have 4 skateboards here, 2 and 2. So it is 8. So we'll see. I might put this Dipoca on that piece right there. PJ, Steve says, if I ever got on a skateboard today, I would be dead in minutes. So I'm going to take a walk, but we'll return to see the result. Okay, go take a walk. It's okay. No, I would not be hopping on a skateboard myself. It's been a long time since I've been on a skateboard, and there is nothing can get me on a skateboard right now. Nothing, zero. I forgot to check on this guy. What to do? And boom, let me see the cats. I forgot. I was waiting for this guy. Good evening. That was yesterday. When he sent me that yesterday. All right, cool. So let's look at Friday. I'm at a gallery, Buckhead. Sorry, this is the guy I need to write him a note. Okay, so yeah, let's check on these messages. What's up? I will skate. Let's go, says Kosher Black. All right, so let me grab some of these. And what happened to my camera? Oh, camera, come on, camera. There it goes. Right. So there you go. So right now it's a pile of hanging materials. There's some artwork right there. Yeah, making moves, looking good. Thank you, Afua. Appreciate you. That's on Facebook. And this is so this is a 9x5 canvas. That thing is huge, and it's a loose canvas. So I have to fix those corners, and I have an idea how to do that. I just didn't bring those materials. As a matter of fact, my brother-in-law, he was here yesterday helping me hang, and he had what I needed for that, and I forgot. In case, let's see. And I have some of that stuff at home anyway. So there's some more paintings there. They're on the floor because that's where they're gonna hang. I'm gonna hang them on the wall in that spot and stuff. And so there goes another. This is 6 or 7 feet. I think it's 7 feet. I forget. 6 or 7 feet long and 4 feet tall. And then it goes all the way back there. And then I have a little installation in the middle that I'm gonna dress up. And those are cans. So let me go get those. Can you see that right there? So somebody yesterday called this the Barbie boombox, and and sure, why not? And here's the can. And so what I've done, these are real cans. I painted on them. Ooh, I got that right there. I just have to this. I painted on them, so I'm gonna draw on them. I have some design ideas to draw on them. I'm gonna draw on this boombox also, and some of these skateboards. So there's the skateboard right there. Let's start with that one. And let's go get my materials for drawing on the skateboard, which I have over here in a bag. Oh, 2 bags in a bag, and then a little art. What do you call these things? Toolbox. Oh, and I also got some new stickers yesterday. They arrived. I should have more sometime this week. Let me see. And but I just got these yesterday. They arrived. I ordered them through Sticker Mule. And art bins, I call them. Thank you, FYI. Yes. And that's what it says here, art bin on here. But I covered it with a sticker. But I got my stickers, so I'm going to slap one of those stickers on here. And this is going to start collecting stickers real soon. Let's see. Looking great, Dan says, I mean, thank you. Hey, Barbara, welcome to the stream. Here's a sticker. And so this is some artwork that I'm going to put on some of these skateboards. This is the same artwork that's behind me. Look, right over there, right there. It's kind of cut off because of the curled, the canvas is a little curled. And I have to fix that, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just this is the full thing, and that's the half thing right over there. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. Let me see. So I got some markers here. Those are black markers. These are some of these white markers, and here's a pencil, a white pencil. Let's set it down. I have a white gel pen. Set it down. White Molotov marker. Set it down. That's what I want. Let me see. And then I have a Poshka, white Poshka marker. And I have a, what is this? Sakura white marker. This is not that good. I don't even know why I have it, why I brought it. I think at some point it did something for what I need to. In the past, but I haven't used it in a while, so I'm not sure. But I really like paint markers that are white, so that I can then start my sketch, start my drawing. And some of the skateboards are going to stay in white, just like that painting over there. Let me see if I can see. That one is in black, black on blue, and that one over there is white on blue. So that's my technique. That's my style. And thank you. Portia Black says, I like your work. I love your work. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so inside of here, let me turn on the other camera because you guys. Oh, and let's turn off. This is what I want to try to draw today. I'm gonna at least work on one. Can't say I'm gonna do all of them. Not while I'm streaming. Okay, so the angle is right here. It needs to be. Let's see if I can. All right, this is the tan markers. You see, here's the boom. That's the. There you go. All right. Let me move that camera some more. I just set everything up, and I didn't check my angles and all of that. That and higher. That's all right. This is my studio for today. I am drawing from Binder's Art Store and Gallery, Limelight Gallery. It is in Buckhead. You're welcome to come and hang out. Anybody who is in Atlanta right now and you have a free morning, free day, come on through. I'll be here till at least 2, 3, or 4 p.m. I don't know. I'm going to be here a while. And then I'm coming back on Friday to finish up drawing on these skateboards and canvas. And then on Saturday, we have a drawing session. So, and it's all free. Come on through. And I have lots of drawing, coloring pages here. It looks messy right there. Let me see if I can bring this over some more. A bit. Like a whole bunch of stuff over there, and that's all right. That's the internet. I have to stream. That's the internet stuff. Okay, good. There we go. Boom. We got it. Okay, so let's open this box and look. In here. If I could, I'm in California, says Kosher Black. Hey, Apurva, welcome. A little stinky. Okay, so we have big Sharpie markers. We got a thinner Sharpie markers. I got big Sharpie Magnum markers. Super stinky. Oh my gosh! I wake you up. If you're not awake now, before you wake now. And I have some big acrylic Montana markers. Look at these. Oh my god. And this is what I'm going to be drawing with on these canvases, because you need paint. To draw on these canvases, you need paint. You need to be able to paint on them, and let that that ink or paint, acrylic, lay on top of the material and stay there. Then in the bottom stash, I have a ton of regular markers, permanent markers. That's them right here. I got my Poshkas right here. Chunky markers. I've always wanted to use those, but never tried. Yes. And I have a painting that I want to use those fat, chunky markers for. I kind of want to make it drippy, so those are very juicy. So I got my Poshka set, which I have one Poshka on the lid. I took it out, I think. Didn't I take it out? It's right here. Yeah, so I bought this separately, and then this came with a white one in here. Got the whole little set. And then, let's see what I got. What else I got? Oh yeah, some Molotow markers. Got a funky pop. But there we go. Look at these. It sounds juicy in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, like that. What is it missing? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. What was it all in there? It just kind of feels loose. Oh, I guess because it goes this way. Okay. And then more chunky markers. So now these are Molotow. They're similar to these, but these are now big ones. So and very juicy. And when you pop it open, at least a big mark. These are not as funky, but they're paint markers. More Sharpie markers, a ton of Sharpie markers. And then I have also more Montana. So these are all brand new. I haven't started to use them. Only if I need them will I break them out. But I found that all of these markers are great when painting. So I'm technically drawing, but with paint markers. And let me tell you, the day I found out that you can paint with markers, my mind was blown. It's like, what? And hey, how you doing? And so when I started, so when I saw an artist drawing with markers, and then I I was already painting. I like to paint, but when it comes to brushes, man, brushes go everywhere. If you got it just right, and push the paint around, and I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. Then finally one day I saw a guy doing working on a mural, and he had a marker, and he was sitting there drawing with the markers. Like, what? What? I couldn't have been using markers to clean up my lines and everything that I like to do when in drawing style, but I can do it with the markers so that it looks like it's painted on there. I'm in. So ever since then, I've been addicted to it. All right, let me see. Let me see. Are you taking canvases that you use for oil painting? Are you talking of canvases? Yes. Canvases are, you can use, there's, I'm pretty sure you have to prep them differently, but they're all canvas that you can use for oils, pastels, or acrylics. And I use acrylic and paint. So sometimes I spray paint them to give them that coat, that underpainting, and then I go in and start drawing on top of them. Some of them, like the one way behind me and the one here in front of me and right here on the side, I use paint, acrylic, I do the painting, and then I go in with markers to give it that edge, that line work, so it looks good. And so yeah, that's the deal. That's the deal with my canvases. And Danette in the house, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome. Let's see, and Kosher Black, you cracked the code with the markers? Yes, I need to get some paint markers. Do it, because if you're already sure with your hands, then all you need is a marker to draw what you want, and it's done. Let me see, did this come off? Might be too much work to put it back on. So, all right, so this is the box. This is my boom box. And grab this, and let's get to work, right? You guys are like, well, Dan, when are you going to draw? You keep talking. I know. Coffee. Watch out for my markers here. And I took the markers from up here already, so I don't need those. And so my process is to kind of like do a sketch first. Let me pull that out. Jimmy Flame in the house. What's up, bro? How you doing? Let me grab. And you check the links in the description, everybody. You can join us in the Discord. I have RB hanging out in the chat. We have a join us. It's free. You can leave comments, questions, suggestions, share your work, all that stuff, and even join me when I am streaming on every day. All right. So Max, they say Max are. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Steve, Barbara says, Steve, I agree with that. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm looking at this picture, right? The picture that I'm looking at, and let me see if I can. I'm gonna draw him. I'm gonna draw Tlaloc. Let's draw Tlaloc. Oh, why is the camera doing that? Oh, because I'm touching it. Touched it. Ugh, why am I doing that? All right, here we go. That's what I'm going to. Oh, yes, it froze. It froze. Like that. Come on. Come on. Come on, it's back. Is it back? Yes. Come on. All right. Try this again. Make it move. Okay. So that's what I'm going to paint and draw, right? So what I like to do, I have two different here thin pens, pencil and a pen, a jelly roll pen. The jelly roll pen, I like to use it when I'm drawing on paper or canvas. It's real easy to just lightly draw, and it draws just about on every fabric. Let me see. There it is. It draws. This draws on just about anything. About my skin. Yeah. And it's very light. It's not dramatic or nothing. And there it goes. It dried real fast. It's not dramatic or nothing, but it's enough to leave the mark, right? And now I lost the other. Okay, there we go. And so it's enough to leave a mark, and that's good for me. Now, for this skateboard, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this pencil. This is a Progresso Full Eye Noir pencil. It's all lead. The whole thing is graphite. It's white graphite. I don't even know how that works, but okay. I want to follow along. Can I do it on painting canvas? You can follow along. Yeah, if you got a canvas, come on in. And you want to share your screen or your camera on the Discord, you can do that so I can see what you're working on. That's good. All right, so here's my skateboard. I have the drawing. Let me get in a little better on this. Yeah, this is Tlaloc, and Tlaloc is the god of rain. I want to say he's a god of a bunch of stuff. Got it. Good. Ready? I have my screen with I have a monitor with my design, and so I know I want like the body to go here, and it just draws shapes. I've seen these mural artists and how they do all these funky things on the wall to get started a mural. I start with shapes, and I was in Afua's Discord recently, and she commented in somebody's shapes. Look, this is somebody. This is an old skateboard that belongs to somebody. Paper's coming off. Oh, this is the what do you call that? Where they ride. This is the side they ride. All right. So shapes is the key to me. So here is the head, and I'm just sketching. Here we go. I want the edges of the head here. I'm gonna have creepy part here, part here. Let's draw the chin right here. The eyes are gonna go right there. Boom. Then the head dress goes up right like this. I'm just kind of outlining the areas that I'm gonna work on, and this is very light, so you're not gonna see it. Hit that thumbs up, says Jimmy Flame. That's right. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Do something with your life. And so yeah, so I'm looking at that. I guess my head should be in other place. But I'm looking at this and how it looks on the drawing. And so now that I have this face, let's start with the face. So I know the nose goes here. Look, and I'm just gonna start sketching it out. The nose, there goes the eyebrows, and I have a big picture of him right there in front of me too. But every time I draw him a little different. There's always like little differences. Here we need circles. Circles at the mouth. Got like little sharp teeth coming out. All right, you can't see it. It's tough to see it. But it's there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna work on one because otherwise it gets tedious to work on all of them during the stream. But I'm gonna work on this skateboard and then that paint can, and then we're done for today. And I'm gonna draw the same thing on that paint can as I did here. It's gonna be the same god. So I got that. Let's get the bottom lip. Got it. Then let's get the chin. Boom. So I got that. And what's cool about using a pencil like this is that it wears out. It starts to wear out. And so once I start with the acrylic marker, you don't necessarily see a lot of these lines in the final piece. And if you do, it adds to the detail, it adds to the look, man. It's all right. Let's see, RB in the house joining us on Behance. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so I got the face. Let's move up a little bit. And we're going to draw headdress here. Let's go with the details there. Got it. Then we're going to do some detail there. And I'm just kind of sketching it out, right? Now, of course, I've drawn these characters, these gods, for multiple years, drawn them forever. So I'm pretty familiar with how they look, and I embellish some things too. And Aztec art and culture purists don't like it. And I say, I'm Mexican, I can do anything I want. There, can you see that? Oh, my head is in the way, sorry. And finally, this. Boom, boom. That, that, and then here, go out like this. Right, got a detail there and a detail there. Now there is a trick that if you put this drawing on a hard board like this, because there's grooves, there's texture, and sometimes that works against you, because if you lean into the drawing, into the tool, then it's going to find a groove and write the groove versus following your stroke in the line where you want the line to be. And so you have to be careful to let the pencil glide. Let it glide. Let it glide. Get out. Yes, and just gonna. So, and like any drawing, move the canvas around so that you can get the line you want. Don't work against your wrist or your fingers. All right. Got the face. You guys can't see it. But I should start with this so that you can see what I've drawn. Okay, so here goes the face. So here goes the eyes, and then the face, and the chin. And he's going to have the earrings. So they're like this. Okay, this is a good start. This is a good start, so I can show you. Okay, good. So put that down. Now, I'm not sure about this marker, but let's try it. It's got a chiseled and a rounded side. And let's just go in and see what happens with this marker. It's always scary, because you're like, is this the line I want? Nothing. Look, this is very light. Very, very light. So, which is okay. This is a good marker for some things. For fabrics, it's probably best. Now I get to in here. We have white Sharpie marker. These are perfect. They're great. Oh, I didn't show you these other markers. Okay, but this is good. Let me grab this. Let me try that. Can you see that? I forgot to show you these other markers. Hey, good morning. So let's see. Look. I just got these from Sharpie themselves. Send them to me. Okay, well, I do have some more Sharpie markers. They're different colors in case I want to, once I add the white with the black skateboard like this, you do the white to set up the drawing and the figure, and then you can come in with some colors and then go over some of the same white lines, but now you're actually coloring it in. Whereas if you just went with the color on the black, sometimes it may not be thick enough. The acrylic is not thick enough to show through the black. But then I also have these brand new markers by Sharpie. Look at that. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. They're called creator markers, and they draw in everything. So I have an open set right here. Man, I took a long time packing all this stuff because I wanted to bring what I really want to work with. Okay, so here's some. This is also Sharpie, and it's white. So let's go ahead and go. And it shows very clear, but not as thick as this marker. So what I'm going to do, draw with this first, and then come in and do details with this one. One of the things that I learned from other artists and talking to my mentor, you should have an artist mentor, everybody should have one, is that my artist mentor said, hey dude, why don't you paint big? And that's because I like drawing Aztec stuff. I like markers, and then there's a lot of thickness to my drawings, to my lines. And so when he says draw big, I was like, oh, So now, this is the thinnest line I need right here. You know, there's still, I don't need to draw this thin because I'm drawing big. You can add more detail when you have a bigger canvas. Unlike digital, you can pinch and zoom. There's no pinch and zoom in here. That's it. What you got is what you got. All right. They don't have a smell. Okay, let me see. Gonna add a little bit of. I'm gonna go over some of these lines twice. There it is. Then now because it is marker, it's gonna be juicy. So you kind of want to work your way down, not up. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with smeared lines, and your hand is gonna be full of paint marker. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh. It at the edge. Now I need the boom. And once you spent years mastering your hand control, man, you can draw on anything. Of course, I spent 20 years as a tattoo artist, so. Ooh, look I put my hand on this. I was just talking about that. Don't do it. All right, second line. Good, 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 good. Now, and I'm holding it. I am holding it. Sometimes I draw and I put anchor the canvas or skateboard on my thigh, and it doesn't go anywhere, and then I draw like this. I don't know about people who draw like that, like with their hands out like this. Like who does that? How do you do that? I've seen some like ads for digital art too. Like there's a person sitting in front of the screen doing like this. Like, bro, don't you get in on this drawing and stuff? Leave it just white. Gonna be a skate ghost. That's right, RB. Okay. So I want the face. Boom. That's it. That's coming. It's coming. Here. That was a groove right there. Try to catch a groove. All right, got that. Got it. Ooh, good. So now I don't want to draw up here with my hand in the way, so I flip skateboard over, and look, I have somewhere to lean it on, and then I can start working on the rest. So let's bring this over here. Got a bunch of stuff. And look, you have to partner up with places in your town and your city. And here's one story that I used to do. Long time, says Aaron. What's up, Aaron? What I used to do back in the day when there was a Microsoft store is that I would go in and say hello and hand out stickers. Right? I was always into. I say to you that if you want to promote yourself, promote your art, don't hand out business cards, hand out stickers. So I would come into Microsoft store and hand out stickers to everybody who worked there. And I say, hey, I'm just going to sit here and draw on one of your Surface. And they'd be like, yes, go for it, Dan. That's all cool. Because I used to hand out stickers to everybody who was working that day. Everybody. I didn't care who they were. Just walking around handing out stickers. And they would let me sit there and draw for hours on a Surface. And then when people come up and talk to me, like, hey, what are you doing? What's going on? What's that? And then and I'm there drawing and so on, right? And so then I have a thumb drive, and I stick the thumb drive into the computer and save my work. Yo, I just made the Microsoft store my art studio. Of course, they have since closed the mall. Ooh, that's all right. They have since closed the mall. I pushed down on the marker and Still, it's all right. It's gonna be part of the work, part of the artwork. And I would hang there for hours and hours. And you can't do it at the Apple Store because they don't care. Apple Store does not care. I tried. Any case, so here I am at the art store, Binders Art Store, and I'm not worried about this. I'm not happy, but I'm not worried. And I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. And so as I'm sitting here at the so I come and hang out at the art store, and they have like a classroom. They have a classroom behind me, and then they have the gallery. And so I started hosting meetups here at the classroom, and a bunch of us come and hang out and draw, and that becomes our studio, man. That you gotta find the places in your city, in your town, in your neighborhood that can host things that you want to do. And they were free. All of this stuff is free. So today, here in this gallery, as I'm working on my artwork, is my studio as I work on the artwork for the exhibit. That's already started. It's the whole month of July, but the opening is on the 13th. The artist talking. What's up? What's up? Oh, Dari in the house. What up, though? Oh my gosh. Oh, Dari's alive. All right. So thank you for joining us, y'all, and on Behance. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, I don't like how that happened right there. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna let it dry. Push this over and grab this can. All right. So we have a can, and it's still a little tacky. It's all right. And so same thing. Let's get the pencil. There's a groove right here, center of the back. So there's the center of the front. That's a little smoother. Push all this out the way, and what I want to do is the same character. So shapes. Let's go. So I'm just gonna refresh. Yesterday was 42. What did we talk? Oh, you guys are talking about weather or something. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the face. Oh, this is not drawing much. No. Nothing I can see. All right, let's try. And maybe I just go hard on this and just go all in, and whatever happens, happens, man. All right, let's back, this front. Oh, no, that's not going to draw either. So this is a different texture, and that's why we have lots of different markers. Because they all do stuff. There's an artist, his name is Eric. He's not here today. He works here at this store, and he knows about every pencil, everything that every marker, every material, every paper. He knows it all. He has the science of it. I'm just gonna put the nose. Yeah, there it is. I can see. So I think I'm gonna draw with black. I'm going to start with some white. Just kind of get the. This is tough though. Drawing on curved. A little tough, man. Here we go. It's kind of like doing tattoos. Huh? All right. And if there's a lot of extra lines, so what? It's art, man. It's art. Okay, come on, camera. All right, I do need some coffee, but I'll drink some. All right, so let's do the mouth. Oh, you guys can't see. Sorry. Right. Well, sometimes you draw in the air. And all of these lines are crooked. Everything's crooked. Oh, crooked. All right. Here, what I want line going across. Probably draw. Oh yes, so they're gonna draw the ears coming this way, the ears coming that way. Okay. Just draw it all the way around. Oh, beautiful. It's crooked. It's okay if it's crooked. This is a drawing, man. You want something perfect? Go send it to a factory. I do want this longer. Right? Got it. Good. It's coming along. Chin. Draw. Earring. Call it an earring, but there. Out. There. Out. There. Boom. Look at that. And I made it to the middle. It's good. That's good. I got that. And so now let's do this side. Got that. Missing. Okay, but I can see it over there. Yeah, because it's a mask. He does wear a mask. This side can be start off. Have I'm gonna match it up a little bit. I can go a little longer. I made the line. Okay, so here we go there. Here. Good. Okay. All right, and then here's this is gonna have the castle looking. So yeah, let's go with that. I'm afraid of touching it in different places. Touching the can. Drawing stuff, man. Here. Okay, got that, and then finally the detail that goes up of here. All right, so there it is. That's the white is not as standout as I want it to be. So let's get still wet. It's dangerous to touch it. So let's go in here. Let's see. Look, we got a couple of black markers, Molotov, and the Sakura. And I got a fancy one by Prismacolor. Oh my gosh, I got markers, baby. I'm addicted to markers. This one is Flowmaster. These are all black markers. And then another Molotov. What's this? The Molotov. This is orange. That's the wrong color. All right, just hate it right now. Drawing. And this is why I draw and paint on different multiple pieces, because sometimes you need to let something dry. And right now I'm indoors in the basement of the art store or at the gallery. But if I'm at home, then I put it outside and I have a deck, and so sun bakes it. Air helps it dry faster. And when I spray paint these, I set them outside. And within a couple hours, they're nice and good. This one's tacky because I think I touched this one up. Anyways, okay. What's up, Ayush? How you doing? All right, so we got a black marker. We gotta choose one. Let's do this one. I don't want a juicy marker because then it's gonna spill all over like this one. I don't want it to spill. But I do like these creative markers. That's what they're called, Sharpie creative markers. So let's see. see what I can do. I think I'm gonna unite these lines. Bring these lines together. That what does it have on it? It has lines, so that's good. Okay. All the markers. What a fabulous collection. Thank you, Aaron. This is yes, thank you. I got more. Addicted. Okay, so now here comes the real detail. This is the real stuff. Sorry, my hat is in the way. Drawing, and you guys can't see my hands because this. So now I'm taking my time and drawing these. So I can fix this so you can see that. Gato. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. A little bit better. You can see the drawing that I'm working on. Markers. That's right. Oh, all the makers. All right. Okay, what happened to my black marker? Had it right here. Oh, it's right here. It tried to hide. Okay, good. So we got that. See that? You can see. Good. Okay, so now, I did one eyebrow. There's detail that goes there, but I'm not going to work. Now, I am going to work on the nose. Make the nose. And I'm not following the white lines. And that's okay. I'm going to let those white lines be like extra detail that nobody knows what's there for. You know? Boom. Like it. That line was smoother than this line. Bringing it in like this. Well, thicken it out. We're going to have some thick and thin lines, some, what do you call that? Line weights? Different line weights. And that one. Let's go. If I wasn't talking to y'all, I would be rocking some hip hop. And sit here. Probably gonna have to wear my headphones because it's a public space. Hear my rhymes. So got that. Eyes is coming. It's coming. All right. I don't want to make a circle. You really can't like lean and support yourself, because there's not much room. You can't mash your fingers up when you're trying to get that line that you want. Okay, so we got him. All right, let's do this line here because it came out tricky one. This came out a little. Boom. All right, let me stay with that. We call fangs. Good. Little chin action here. Good. It's good. It's still crooked. I don't like how crooked it is. I'm gonna make a new line right here. Make it thick. Boom. Got that. And I'm pretty sure, you know, you have to see this in person to appreciate. No? You know. All right, all right. Trying to find like what angle is going to be. Oh. It's going to start across right here. Good. Yes. Boom. So yeah, there's a drawing session this weekend, Saturday the 6th, here at Binders Art, and downstairs in the gallery. And then there's the art reception, artist reception, and artist talk is on the 13th. So if you're in Atlanta, come on through. Come on through. There will be some goodies and giveaways. I got some prints to give out for free. So all you have to do is show up. Show up and it's yours. It's yours. Right. It reminds me of MF Doom, but it's not MF. All right, so I probably will be thickening out. I need more thicker lines. I need well, there's gonna be some thin ones in some of these details. It's not gonna stay like this. It ain't like it ain't. Let me see which better view. It's not gonna just look just like that. It's gonna have more. But this is the big shapes. Remember I talked about big shapes, like big shapes, and I cannot lie. How do I do that line? All right. Scared. The line. There you go. Got it. Not the line I want. It's just a line to get started. Then here's the other line. Don't blink at me, lights. Lights. I like. That's it. So that changed. All right. So let's here. Oh, good. Good. So now I'll go like this. Boom. Set up your hand to draw that line over and over and over. And then this line. Good. Boom. Okay, so we got the top part. There's gonna be more detail inside of this area. Is it over? What's up? Short lunch hour. Oh, already. Time to back to work, says Odari. Okay, cool. Talk to you later, bro. Okay, so we got the main areas up here. I guess I could have done something here. I might think about that. We got, so now it's time to do finish the mask. Mask should come from back. There, in the chin. Go, got it. All right, nice. Okay, so there's this smear right there, the white. Okay, how's this looking? It's still, that's super wet still. Okay, let's think. Coming out all right. I'm kind of okay with it now. The white was not as dramatic as I wanted it to be. Goes, got it. Then, so this one is similar size. It's a little too tall and too low. There you go. Okay. Okay, so now need some long lines, but this needs to start like, yeah, I can start from the mask. Okay. I need some long lines, man. Oh. Here to here. Here. Edge. Got it. Whew. Ooh. Just a little unnerving, you know? Bit of anxiety. Because you know, it's marker, that's it. Like, once the line is in, it's in. Right or wrong, it's in. So it's matching. Then I can put his name right here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Name's Tlaloc. Okay. Tlaloc. T-L-A-L-O-C. T-L-A-L-O-C. So that's 3 letters. So L-O-C needs to be on this side. T-L-A. Spider. Tlaloc. Okay, and then my signature, you know, probably somewhere, probably right here on the edge, like that right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into some details. And because I got the main shapes now. See, that's it. That the shapes are done. And this is what I like about some of these markers, that they dry fast. You see? Whew, okay. But yeah, once you got your shapes in, then that's it. It's time to go in with some of these details. And what I want, something like that. It's gonna be little tiny lines. Boom. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Nose. Always nose. Yes. Get the nose. I have some lines there. Drawing. Looking at my drawing, you guys can see that drawing right there, right? Okay, that's what I'm trying to follow. Some of those. Those are so fun. Thank you, Aaron. Gotta jump into some traditional every now and then, you know. Fatter there. So then this can be fatter too. Boom, got it. And the mask can be thicker too. Okay, so here, what I want. Okay, so this is gonna be. Got it. Run along. So any imperfections that I had before when I was drawing the line is lost now. I don't necessarily see. Okay, good. All right. All right. Right. I'm gonna make some thinner lines. I'm doing all the thick, fat lines. Still some. I guess I'll leave this thick and that thin, and then here we're gonna detail. Grab the can. I did it right there. I messed that up. Got us. Two lines. Thinking as I was flipping the can around, I was like, I think. And work with the curves. There it is. Okay, let's line here. And line. Love it. Boom, got it. Okay, so that's the top. Yeah, and it's near the front. Oh well, it's and I can detail with some white highlights too. So it's all right. It's okay. Right. Face is mostly done. Gotta do details back here. Oh, come on, camera. I didn't even know the camera had frozen. Okay. That side. Or curve them, whatever it is that you want, right? And so that's the bottom. Let's go with that. Here needs the head. That, then. Good. Good. Right. So there's going to be lines coming through here. Then other lines. Okay. Let's change markers. That. I need a thinner marker. And I do have this one still, but I think this one's is still thick. Yeah. Right. Find out. Learn today. Let's see. Okay. Marker working, Joe. Mash it. Mashed up. Sorry, some Molotov markers here. I do have other Molotov markers in there, but they're not thin. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Okay. What is smell? Okay, so let's continue on the back. I need line. It's gonna be digital like. Oh, just like that. Oh, there it is. Thinner. Thinner. It kind of looks the same size. Can't say it looks thinner. Say it looks thinner, but it doesn't look thinner to me. Kind of throw some lines in. All right, they don't have to match because sides. Matching. Because that's what you do. You do what you want with your artwork. Some thin lines in there, got it. Okay, so can I get some thin lines working? I guess if I press less, still not thin. Do I have others? How thin are the others? You know, I have some Stabilo at home. That's not gonna work here. Those are the same thickness as these. This is it. This is the thinnest ones that I got. Oh, so it's all good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna detail with some white also. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so got the nose, face, that, and then point. So say na na. Look at that. That's the ah. You say na na na. All right, so this side goes through down. All right. Good. Done. I mean, I guess I could do something. Got it. And so I will do a little bit of details there. But we're done with the face. We did the ears. Oh, this side needs a little touch up right here. And I think I maybe want another fat line there, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is good. Then, but I will do some details. Where can we touch? Oh yeah, I need to do the name. And then the name, and then my signature. Yeah, so we'll be done for today. How are we doing right now? An hour? We're an hour in. Let me know if you're still watching, or if you've gone to Adobe Live. Time for Adobe Live, right? Yep, it's on time. It takes me a long time to set up here. Okay, so we got the whites. Then I need to draw. So I did the word Tlaloc. So let's go with the chunk. Okay, this marker. One thing that I plan to do to all of these is give it do a Mod Podge. Mod Podge is so that the marker doesn't come off, it doesn't scrape off. Mod Podge it. Oh, this is black still. Oh, I was white. Yeah, I keep changing my mind. You know, sometimes you think of something, say something. Or you can't. Fat lines here. Just let the marker glide over so it can leave a layer of paint. Scrape it. Right, Tlaloc. The house. I can do a little bit of details here. adding nonsensical. Is that the word? Top also. Oh, and I can do a little line right there. Clean up that little here. Okay, then there's some highlights. A little white to the eyeball. It looks like it's on purpose. So all this stuff looks like it's on purpose. Like kind of did all that white scratches on purpose. People don't know, you know. People see your artwork and they're like, "Oh, that looks all right." And you're like, "No, that's crap." No, some people don't notice all your errors and mistakes. They're just like, "Oh, that's cool." I was talking to a friend of mine a few weeks ago. He says, "Yeah, as my daughter had been over to his house. They have mutual friends. His kids have mutual friends. Something." And he says that my daughter said, "Hey, that's stepdad's artwork." And he's like, "Yeah." And then he tells me, "Yeah, because I had picked up that drawing off the trash." I'm like, "What? When did you do that, bro? You don't have to save my trashed artwork. I'll give you something. I don't have to." If I trashed it, if I threw it in the trash because I didn't want it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want it to exist. But then there's other people who are like, "Yeah, that was all right. I'll take that. I'll put that in my house." I'm like, yo, man. That's some face. All right. Whew. Such a fun idea. I want to get all my paints and markers out when I get home. There you go, Aaron. That's right. Good. Good. I inspired one person. Job is done. So we got some white details, some black outlines, and oh yeah. So let's finish all of these. No errors. There are no errors. So there, he's Tlaloc. I want to be able to write here, but that's going to be too tough. I will sign it right there. I'll sign it back here in the back. Right here. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one could be done. I mean, you want the year. 4. Done. Show you. Looks like, and we're done for today. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Here, look at that face. Look at that face. That is the god of rain, Tlaloc. And I may go in and do something with that name because it's kind of plain looking like this right now. Hilarious. Some more popular pieces have almost been in the trash too. That's right. Hey, Twinkle, welcome to the stream. Hey, thank you, Apurva. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. So here it is. The back part. I'm gonna go ahead and I might touch that up with a different color or clean it up with a marker. But there it goes. Whole thing around. Yes, you see that? Nice. Look like he's looking at you. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. And then my signature. Don't forget to sign your work. Sign your work. You know. Thank you, Dan Ed. Appreciate you. Been a while since seeing you. Oh, and I can twist the top so that the spray bottle, spray cap is facing the front. It still has some paint in it. Yeah, it still got some paint in it, so it can still do something. All right. Good. All right. It's shining. And I like it. It's not too bad. I'm going to set that right there. Let's see. still in frame. And this spilled out, so we're gonna have to let it dry some more. It's still tacky. I think it's time. I think it's ready. Yeah, I think it's finish just a little bit on this, and then we're done. Check out the space binders at the gallery at Binders Art. It is called Limelight Gallery. It is in Buckhead, and it's free to come on through. Stop on by, check out the work. I'm still hanging artwork. I'll be here all day, and then and if you're free and in Atlanta next this Saturday, come on through for a drawing session. Yeah. We're gonna have a drawing and coloring session. On the 13th is the art opening. You don't have to show up for everything. Just come on through with what you can to hang out the day you can. Right now I'm just laying new paint on top, kind of lightly drawing with the marker. There it is. Have a line. Yeah, let me see. Circles. Got need those. That one. Draw a circle here. Right. Thicker line. Yeah, you guys can't see. Wait, it's in the way, man. All right. I wish I lived closer to ATL, says Barbara. Yes, come on, hang out, Barbara. All right, so I need to make that circle, but that's gonna be a little hard to do. Now, you don't have the support. Maybe I'll go like. Whew, yes. So you use a table to support. Then let's get back to this closer. My face. Clean it a little bit. Kind of close. Need a line right there. It's gonna be lunchtime after I'm done with the stream, and then I'm getting back to drawing some more. Boom. All right. So there it is. I started this face. I got most of the face in there. So I'm gonna have to make all the rest of the outside outline. This gonna be some thicker lines in the middle. Then I'm gonna go in and do a thin details one also. There it is. Boom. Not gonna abandon my drawing. I gotta make it happen. There, it's almost as big as my face. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me talk nonstop about drawing and markers. Go ahead and get you some markers. Break out your markers. Break out your pencils. Draw on paper, canvas, skateboards, whatever you can. Just try it and have some fun. Enjoy the creativity. I posted a quote earlier today on Facebook. I was thinking about this. What is it? That quote. It's something about creativity is a personal experience. Creativity is a personal experience. Draw, have fun, do what you can with it. Yes, draw how you like. Make it happen. Doesn't matter that there are other shortcuts and other ways of doing something. Enjoy the experience for yourself. Draw for yourself. Be happy. And if you're in Atlanta, come by and say hi. I am DTM, Delta Tango Mike. Thank you to everybody who hung out. Purva, Sunny. If I were to finish this over black, what color would you suggest? Finish over the finish this over black. If I was to finish this, this is gonna stay white like this, white on black. But there's many other options, and I have other paintings. I may show some of those in the next few days. I'm going live on Friday again. Thank you, Ashraful, Aaron, Apurva, Sunny, Danette, Barbara, Twinkle, Romaisa, Jimmy Flame, Odari, Layla. Dang, I missed some of these names earlier. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for stopping through. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. PJ Cassell, and of course on YouTube we have Kosher Black. On Facebook we had Afua Richardson hanging out. Check out Afua. She has a Discord also. Lots of art going on. We got a lot of Discords going on. Man, stay safe, stay creative, and let me know when you're in town, or tag me in some of your work. Let me know what's going on with you. I am DTM, the Tango Mike, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.